What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you a simple method on how to draw a lion. For today's lesson we'll need some plain white paper and a pencil. I'll be drawing with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick. Let's begin by adding some guidelines to help with the balance and symmetry of our drawing. We'll start by sketching a line coming down the center of our page. So we'll start from the very top. We're just going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom using these short lines. Let's go back to the center of our page and draw another line going across from left to right. Now we're going to be using these two lines to help us create a circle in the center of our page. So from that center point, let's move up. Just going to mark off the top of our circle right about there. Now you want to measure that distance from the center down towards the bottom and just mark this off. And then we'll repeat that across this horizontal line, measuring the distance from the center down towards the left and then down towards the right. Let's connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create our circle. So we'll start with the top left, and the circle doesn't have to be perfect. We're just using this as a guide. We'll go back and just smooth this out. Now that we have our circle and guidelines in place, let's start blocking out the facial features. Let's split the left side of our circle in half. So from that center point out towards the left, right about here, just going to mark that off. Draw a straight line going up towards the top, then all the way down towards the bottom. And we'll do the same thing on the right, splitting this area in half, going up and then down. Along the bottom outside of that line, we'll draw a small circle for the eyes. Right where the circle meets that outside line, we're going to curve the nose. We're going to come down and then in towards the center. From the top corners of the nose, we're going to step up, sketch a line going across. And then we'll connect these two marks with a curve. We're going to go out, come around towards the middle, and then back up on the right, almost like drawing a half circle. Now from the tip of the nose, we're going to step down, curve the mouth, coming down and then out towards the sides. From the corners of the mouth, let's curve the chin. We're going to come down and then back up. Let's go all the way up to the top of the head and add in the ears. Right at the top of this line, we're going to curve the ear going up and out, round out the ear, come down and just bend that in towards the side of the head. Let's go back up to those lines. We're going to curve this in and then down in the center. Now I want to add some shape to the mane. Let's start in the center of the left ear. It's going to curve this around, go across the middle, and then bend that up towards the right, come across and then down in the center of the right ear. Let's draw the mane along the side, starting back on the left and go around. I just want to bend this in. Let's do the same thing on the right, going all the way around and then in. Let's go back to the left side, curve this in and then down towards the center, bend this out and then up towards the right. Now that we have a rough sketch in place, let's go back and clean this up and just erase some of these guidelines. Now that we cleaned up our sketch, we want to go back and add some more detail and refine the shapes. Let's start with the eyes. We're going to start by adding a fold in between. So starting on the left side, we're going to come down in the middle and then back up towards the right. Let's curve the eyelid going up and then out. Go back to the outside, come down and in towards the side of the eye. Now I want to pull this down towards the point. Coming down and in, and this up and out towards the bottom of the eyes. Let's add a little bit more shape to the brow. Just going to pull this up in the middle, going up, and then adding a fold. Also going to add a fold along the outside of the eyes, along the top, and then bend that down. Let's work our way along the side of the muzzle. Just going to add a fold, going across, and then down towards the corners of the nose. Continue to add that seam down the center. Just add a little bit more shape to the nose, going up and then in. Now let's add some more shape to the side of the muzzle. I'm going to go out. It's going to flatten off the sides. Bend that in. Go up in the center. I'm going to add another fold around the cheeks on top of the muzzle, coming in from the eye, round up the jawline, and work our way up the side of the head. Now I want to add some layers along the top of the mane. So we're going to start right in the middle, bend this around, and then up. And then just add some layers going out, adding this texture going around the base of the head. Then work our way over towards the right side. And then along the side of the head, we're just going to add that mane coming down. Let's add some points along the outside. Now with this detailed drawing, I'm going to go back and just clean up our drawing one final time before we darken up our contours. Now I'm going to be using this rough sketch as a guide to help us darken up our contours and add a little bit more detail. So I want to start back at the eyes. Just going to darken up that area around. And do the same thing on the right side. Going along the top. Down around the bottom of the eye and in. And then from the eye, we're just going to add some layers and folds. So we're going to work our way around. Modify the shape a little bit more. From here, we're just going to add some folds going up around the top of the brow. We're going to move down and start detailing out the nose. You can see that we're adding some thick and thin lines. So placing some thicker lines along the base of our curves, just to give it a little bit of weight, and just tapering up towards a point, towards the ends of our lines. Now with the chin, we want to add a little bit of fur texture along the bottom. Just going to pull this around and then up towards the right. Just darken up the center of the mouth and just continue to add some texture of fur going down. I'm going to go back and just tuck the pupils in underneath the eyelids. Now from here, it's going to add some more detail and contrast to the hairline, starting thick along the bottom, just adding these layers of fur going up and out. Now from the side of the hair, we're just going to pull this fur texture out. Just going to darken it up along the side of the head just to help frame this in. Just adding these thick, dark lines. I'm just going to go back and just work our way along the top. We want to separate the hair along the top and just pull this texture down. Now we're just going to be moving back and forth from left to right just to help balance out the mane. Just working our way down towards the bottom. Again, just adding these thick lines along the edges. I'm just going to soften up the fur around the ears. Darken up the inside of the ears, just pulling that fur going out. And we'll go back and just clean up our drawing one final time. Now let's move to the side edge of our pencil and add some shadows. We're going to start underneath the cheekbones and then fade that up along the side of the temples. Also shading the areas around the eyes. And then to get some shape around the head, we're just going to add some shadows along the outside and then just blend them in. Let's enhance that texture around the hair, just darkening up the edge and fading that out. And then again, just darkening up the side of the head. And the last step is to add these little fine details on top. Adding some folds and wrinkles. Now let's wrap up our detail, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's our high detailed illustration of a lion. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.